Right, see if we can start it again. Right, it's just a quick rundown. Managed to win my set championships, first place in my Toy Moon local shop, and yeah, I was running Ruby Amethyst. My 6th total set championships this was. The 3rd time doing Toy Moon. All 3 games to Toy Moon, I came second place, and then we finally got the 1st place. Both times losing to Green Steel. First time I was a bit knackered and just the guy played with it. I made a couple of mistakes and it just didn't really work out. Second time I was against Green Steel again, but I did a weird procedural error and that seemed to scuff up my game, and I don't know, but it's fine. There's a picture of me and the owner here, Barry. Yep, there's the Madrigal. And yeah, it's a pretty good event. Went 5 rounds Swiss, 3 rounds top 8. Had Steel Song, round 1, 2-0. I topped it to be prepared against the full field, which is how you do it. Round 2, Steel Song, 1-1. Round 3, Ruby Sapphire, 1-1, because I didn't draw a goat when I was on 19 for like 20 turns. Round 4, Emerald Steel, I lose 2-0 because we have the lack of Elses and Brawls and we just can't deal with the Diablos and stuff, and yeah. And round 5, Sapphire Amber Heroes, and yeah. Then top 8 was Emerald Steel again, the same guy, but I win 2-0 this time because I had the Elses and Brawls. In the top 4 was Steel Song, who I played Kaylee against, played round 2. I win 2-0. And round finals was Amber Emerald Discard. I win 2-1. He was on 19 with 2 Keyders and an Aerial Singer, but I had a Goat, 2 Minis. I topped at the Fox, crushed at 18. Fox bounced Goat, played Goat for the game. So that's how we go. I'm going to do a quick deck profile, and yeah, we go to new scene. Don't know if you can see it. Move the camera around a bit. Yeah. 4 Mini Surfer, Mini Always Classy. 4 Channelbook Followers. 4 Madam Mim Snake. 4 Flynn Frenemy. And we have the 2 Sisu and Bolden Warrior. We only went to play to 2 this time. Same reasons why the Vegas guys, so you just don't really need it. And spend this for the Flynn build as such. 4 Crabs, because Crab is just insane at the moment, pumping up the minis and just trading, and yeah. 4 Madam and Fox. 4 Merlin Rabbit. Rabbits just draw a card every time it enters play. It's just one of the best Amethyst draw cards, probably one of the best draw cards in the entire game, I'd say. 4 Merlin Goat, who won like 3 matches. This card's just been, it was just insane all tournament really. It's apart from that Ruby Sapphire game where I had them all on the bottom of the deck. So there we are. 2 Marry, hero to all. Don't really need it as much really, I'd say, but it depends how you go ratio wise. I didn't need it personally as many times, but I needed it for the Steel Songs because it helps get rid of things like Robin Hood, who's a bit just quite bulky really. But this is the main, what we needed is the Elsa Spirit, because I just played the Diablo decks and it's like it just shuts down Diablo, and it's what you need it for, and it's just crazy. Yeah, and it's just an evasive and it rushes and you can just snipe things, and it's just really good. Played the 2 Lady Tremaines, and yeah, it's really good. I might go back up to 3 because this card's just so good. Non-target removal is just insane really, and on a body that quests for 2, it's like yeah, it's good. Went to the 2 Empowered Siblings. I keep kind of cut it, but it's like I keep drawing into Steel Songs, and it's good against green, it's good against a lot of decks really. It's just a bit of a pain really because I'm not shifting as much, and it does cost 8, but it's just great. And in fact, the quest for free, it's so frightening as well. It's really good. Played the one Spirit of Winter who did nothing the entire tournament except for get discarded for sudden chill. So she was a bit disappointing really, but the logic is you can shift her onto the Spirit, so you just shift over, and there we are. So it's like a 6-drop, but I think it was supposed to be a Madam in Medusa, because I've got no Medusas in the deck, so I think it was actually meant to be a Medusa. But there we are. Paid the 3 Brawls. Brawl is just great for Diablos. I might just go back up to 4 just for the set championships, because it's just really good at the moment. So at least in this sort of local smaller meta, I suppose. 4 Be Prepared. I needed it for Steel Song really, and just that sort of lines, because you just need the board wipe. Yeah, it can brick or whatever things, but it's just too good. It's like the best removal spell for a reason. So the 4 friends on the other side is to draw 2 cards. It's a song. It's yeah. And the 4 castles. So that's just a deck list. But as a bonus, I'm going to go through the Toy Moon deck list, which I've actually got, which is only, I've only got 5. So we go here. Let's just say outline. If I load up. Yep. So that's just my list here. I think it shows on. Yeah, it shows fine. So yeah, it's just a visual of my winning deck list. If you just want that, a screen grab, whatever. This is the top 4 I played. Steel Song. So she plays. This is Kaylee. She did really well. She was 2nd in Swiss with a record. I think it was 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. So yeah, 4 Cinderella, 4 Daisy Duck, Donald's Date, 4 Robin Hood, 4 Smee, the 3 Piglet Captain, 2 Bare Necessities, 4 Ariel, Spectacular Singer, the 2 Baloo. Blue was quite good. It's actually a bit of a pain really, because she had a Baloo out and she's on like 14 lore or something, and it's just like ugh, you have to get rid of it. But the 4 Let's Storm John's 4 Pete's was really good. 3 Strength for Raging Fire, 2 Alan Dales, which is actually quite good. It works like a Sleepy's Flute, as in you can get a lore every time you sing a song, and it's got playing songs here. So yeah, it was actually quite good. It's got a body quest for 2. 3 Elon King Zeus, 2 Prince Naveen, 2 Rapunzel, Gift of Healing, 2 Tragic Hero Beasts, 4 Whole New Worlds, which is like the main backbone, because it's just discard hand, both players draw 7 cards. And yeah, every time she played this against me, it's like, oh, I'm discard all my rabbits. It's like, fine, thank you for that. Yeah, 2 Grab Your Sword, 4 Robin Hood Champion Sherwood, and the 2 Cinderella Stout-Hearted. So yeah, it's a solid list really. She's been practicing quite well with it, and yeah, she's done really well. Here's a top 8 from Doug McDonald. Steel Song, Steel Sapphire. His first ever top 8, so that's really good. 2 Father Cannons, 4 Fortress Sphere, 4 Popsicle, 3 Medal of Heroes, he's using for his lore game cheating, I suppose. So he's not playing as many lower things like bells and stuff, so he's doing that. 4 Mr. Smee, 3 T-Pose, because he gets lore, so he's not playing Jump Ahead, but he's playing the 3 T-Pose. 4 Quills, 2 Long Game Zeus, 4 Huron Flaversham, 4 Milk Duck Manor, because it's got 9 willpower, gets the 2 lore. So he's just doing that way instead. 3 Whole New Worlds, the 4 Cogsworth, who's really good. 3 Grab Your Swords, playing 4 Pyros Titans, who readies whenever he banishes a character in a challenge. So he fights a character, comes up again, can fight another character, come up again, fight another character. And if you've got like a Cogsworth or something, it's like resist. So yeah, good for board clearing. Ariel, Ward, quest for free, got an item out, gets 5 points, which is crazy. He's not playing any Dine, so he's playing this instead of Dine. The 2 Gastons, the 4 Tinkerbells, he's playing 2 Arthurs, which is actually pretty good. He did the combo against Steel Song, Arthur into Pyros, gives it Challenger 2, Resist 2, and can attack radiated characters. So you can just clear a whole board with this. It's like really good. And then the 2 Tamatos at the top end. You don't really need to go 4 Tamatos in this because you're not really going as much of the ramp in the top end gaming really. You're just trying to just sort of do more of a mid-rangey sort of thing, which is kind of what you're going for here really. And this is the Shane's top. I mean, it's just a DLC Las Vegas winner list. So this came top 8. This is who I played against, and this is my only loss of the day, but I won against it in the top 8 at 2-0. So Diablo was, we lost it, and apart from the draws obviously, but it had 2 draws, 1 loss. So yeah, Diablo for Cove, to 4 more for Chill, 4 Ursula Deceiver, 2 Annas, the 4 Diablo, the 4 Hypnotize, the 4 Stormy John, 4 Pete Referee, 4 Prince John, Egregious of All, 4 Trick Raging Fire, 4 Ursula Deceiver Roll, just double sings this stuff, it's just great. 2 Muses, the 4 Beasts, Tragic Hero, the 4 Don't Talk About Brunas, and the 2 Tinkerbell. So yeah, just he came top 8, and he's really good. I played him as he came second in the last. We won the came first place in the last Toy Moon tournament. So yeah, that's yeah. And then finals. I haven't got the other lists, but I've got Ruby Sapphire by Lewis. Came top 8. 3 Ice Block, 4 Popsicle, 2 Hideaway, 2 One Jump Ahead, 4 Tipo, 3 Vision Future, 3 Brawl, 4 Fishman Quilt, 1 Great Stone Dragon, which is really good. The 3 CC Dane Visitor, the 4 Grammatala, the 4 Flavorsham, the 2 How Far I Go, the 4 Maui Hero to All, the 2 Medusas Boss, 2 Be Prepared, 2 Lucky Dime, 4 Sisu Empowered Sibling, 4 Tamatoa, and the 4 Maleficent. The other top 3 was the top of Swiss was the top 4 Sapphire Amethyst, running 4 Elsa's, ran 4 Elsa Spirit of Winter. The finals was Steel Emerald, not Steel Emerald, it was Amber Emerald, sorry. And that's my Twitter. See if I can get my Twitter up. I can't remember the list. There's no point really showing the list of it all really, but it was just Amber Emerald Discard running Here at Mother Knows Best and Ursula Deceiver, so it was really good. So yeah, that's just a general tournament really. I haven't got much really else to report. I can do a big rundown report of all, but it's not really that much really I can really talk about the games and stuff. I mean, it's just the finals was just pretty close, just close games all day. So yeah, that's all I have much to say on that matter really. Looking forward to next set championships, and then yeah, that's it.